You're watching Fabtex's Guide to Cutting Shades. When your shade is too long, you may trim it on either side. There are a few ways to do this depending on the space and equipment available. The fastest way is to cut the shade from the roll. First, remove the clutch or idler end from the side you're cutting on. Make sure the shade is rolled tightly and evenly, and then apply tape to secure it in place. Mark the tape according to your revised measurements. Don't forget to factor in the width of the clutch and idler end in your final computation. Take out your hem bar and cut it with an extra 1/4 inch from what you're deducting from the shade. That way you have some space to help seal it later. Then place your roller shade tube on a power saw. Make sure the tube is level before cutting. You can use a stand or something similar to prop it up. Cut your tube as marked. You should have a straight edge if you cut it properly. After, insert back your clutch or idler end. Finally, seal the hem bar using super glue and a flat iron. If not available, you may also use double-sided tape or sew it instead. Another way to cut your shade is by removing the shade first. This is best if you do not have a reliable bandsaw that could result in uneven edges. Similarly, first remove the clutch or the pin at the end you're cutting from. Find a clean, spacious area to roll out the shade. Peel the shade off slowly from the double-sided tape. Another option would be to peel off only a small part of the shade and to cut the exposed part. This is only recommended if you can do so without damaging or dirtying the shade. If this is not possible, simply remove the entire shade. Mark the area where you want to cut. Cut the rod with a saw blade. Flip the shade so it's showing the back side. Mark your shade similarly at different spots to guide you in creating a cutting line. Open the internal hem bar by cutting a pocket on the side. Mark the area where you'd like to cut. Again, add an extra 1/4 inch from what you're deducting from the shade. Cut with a saw blade. Next, use a straight edge ruler to draw your cutting line in the shade. Using sharp scissors or razor blades, cut slowly where your line is so it won't show. Make sure you don't cut anything underneath, such as the carpet or flooring. For sheer fabrics, we recommend using sharp scissors over razor blades to avoid fraying. Put another layer of double-sided tape and attach the shade back to the tube. You can stick the tape along the lines of the tube so you'll have a guide. Re-roll the shade. Put the hem bar back in. Seal the pocket with double-sided tape, super glue, or by sewing it. Put the clutch and pin back in. And now you're done. For more install videos, visit fabtexinstallations.com.